On behalf of the organizers, International Esports Federation IESF and Asian Electronic Sports Federation AESF, a very good afternoon to all of our esports families and viewers. Hope you are staying safe wherever you may be. Thank you, and we welcome you to the IESF and AESF Partnership Memorandum of Understanding signing ceremony. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us here today. Before I move on to the main agenda of today, it is my pleasure to introduce you our gracious VIPs who will be part of the official signing ceremony. Representing IESF, Mr. Colin Webster, President, International Esports Federation. His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, Executive Board Member, International Esports Federation. Representing AESF, Mr. Kenneth Fok, President, Asian Electronic Sports Federation. Mr. Sebastian Lau, Director General, Asian Electronic Sports Federation. And not forgetting our distinguished officials from sports organizations, partners, IESF and AESF Executive Board and Esports Legend. Mr. Haider Farman, Director of Sports, Olympic Council of Asia. Mr. Vlad Marinescu, Vice President, International Esports Federation. Dr. Javad Motagi, Secretary General, Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union. Mr. Santi Lotong, Executive Board Member, Asian Electronic Sports Federation. Mr. Yu Jing-si, Misaya, the well-known former League of Legends player. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here today to mark a momentous occasion and officially announce the partnership between IESF and AESF. This is a commitment we make despite the circumstances faced all over the world due to COVID-19. This decision is indeed for a great cause as it signifies the unification of the esports community moving forward. IESF and AESF will work together in the establishment of a legitimate esports governing structure, the cooperation towards the Olympic collaboration agenda for esports, the unity of the esports community and the shaping of an ideal esports ecosystem, the promotion, development and protection of esports. About IESF. The International Esports Federation works consistently to promote esport as a true sport beyond language, race, and cultural barriers. It is founded in 2008 by 8 national federations and have now expanded to over 60 member national federations. As an international federation for esports, their obligations include hosting international esports tournaments, expanding the range of member nations, which is what we will be witnessing today, and establishing standards for referees, players, certifications, titles, and competitions. Over the last years, they have produced meaningful and tangible results by hosting general meetings and the annual IESF World Championship. About AESF. The Asian Electronic Sports Federation is the sole governing body of esports in the Asian region and is also recognized by the Olympic Council of Asia, OCA. Based out of Hong Kong, the AESF takes pride in spearheading the esports scene in the Asian region and has undertaken great strides in bringing together members throughout the region under one great umbrella. Following the successful implementation of the Esports Demonstration Games at the 2017 Asian Indoor and Martial Art Games in Ashgabat and 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta, which saw 6 esports titles contested and having esports athletes accorded equal stature to their traditional sports counterparts, the AESF was also the technical delegates of esports at the Southeast Asian Games 2019 in Philippines. Without further ado, please allow me to introduce Mr. Colin Webster, President of the International Esports Federation, to deliver his speech. Mr. Webster, please.
International Esports Federation was founded in 2008 by 8 national federations. Since then, IESF has grown to have over 60 member national federations who all comply with IESF's membership criteria. This makes IESF the oldest and largest international esports federation in the world. And it has been with great effort that IESF has created this position for itself as well as for its member federations. However, it has not been possible to do this without an open door policy where IESF not only works with member national federations but also works with other organizations who are similarly inclined. Thus, IESF is a member of TAFISA, is a signatory of WADA, and also has memorandums of understanding with other major sporting federations such as athletics and table tennis. It is through this policy too that IESF sees great value in creating a worthwhile and long-lasting working relationship with Asian Esports Federation. It's AESF that has done much to promote esports in Asia. And it is IESF that sees a great deal of synergy existing between the two.
Thank you, Mr. Webster, for the great words. It is now our pleasure to invite Mr. Kenneth Fok, President of Asian Electronic Sports Federation, to say a few words to everyone witnessing the occasion today. Mr. Fok, please.
Our friends at the International Electronic Sports Federation, Members Association, esports athletes, and fans from across the world, I trust you are well as we weather through these extraordinary times. As we face this global pandemic, it has already affected all our daily routines as we practice social distancing or even some self-isolation. As a result, world economies, as well as many sectors, have been facing extreme hardship, none more so than the sporting sector. The sporting calendar for 2020 have been thrown into a tailspin, with the cancellation and postponement of many premier sporting events, leagues, championships across the globe. The news of the postponement of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics is unprecedented, and shockwaves are still being felt all around the sporting world. Having said that, the health and safety of our athletes is of utmost importance to any responsible organization, and we here at AESF are also not immune to this pandemic. Our much anticipated E-Masters tournament has been postponed from February to August 2020 as well. As we join effort to fight the virus, it also reminds us of how connected we are, how connected society is. As we practice social distancing, many of our daily activities, such as learning, business interactions, and of course, entertainment, culture, and fitness, have found a new life online. As a responsible Asian federation, I also see the opportunity to step up and help the esports community to unite during these turbulent and uncertain times. Our teams have been working hard over the past years. We have successfully hosted many esports events in the area. 2017 Asian Indoor and Martial Art Games, the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta, and the 2019 Southeast Asian Games in Manila. We have also launched our own E-Masters tournament last year, and we are expecting the AESF Amateur League and University Championships to be launched very soon. However, we cannot stand still. We cannot just be satisfied. Leveraging on new technology, capitalizing on fast connectivity, I believe esports should not connect only Asia, but should connect the world. Esports should see no physical boundaries. Even the IOC sees great potential for cooperation and incorporation of esports, particularly the games simulating sports, into the IOC sporting movement. With this vision in mind, together with my friend Colin, chairman of IESF, we would like to announce this historical partnership between the International Electronic Sports Federation and ourselves. the Asian Electronic Sports Federation. Not only is this partnership symbolic, it is also groundbreaking, as it paves the way for better collaboration and cooperation between the Continental Esports Federation in Asia, us, the AESF, and the International Esports Federation for the World, IESF. I am sure that the message of this partnership today will be strong enough to make the esports community, including publishers, organizations, united and work together, most importantly, for our players. We at AESF and our friends at IESF have worked so hard to make this possible. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone involved. This is an exciting day for us, and we look forward to many new initiatives being born from this cooperation. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting, and most importantly, stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Fok. It is indeed with great hope that this partnership will flourish with significant developments along the way. Moving on, please allow me to share with you a special address by His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, Executive Board Member, International Esports Federation. His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan's statement reads, I would like to congratulate President Colin Webster and President Kenneth Fok on this auspicious occasion. I would also like to extend my thanks to everybody involved behind the scenes for making this possible. Esports is becoming ever more prominent in mainstream culture. The need for relevant governance structures, education programs, and development pathways to support the growth globally is essential to ensure the welfare and integrity of all that participate, fostering healthy and positive behaviors. The spirit of the games must be first and foremost. The closer relationship between both the IESF and AESF will provide the credibility and legitimacy of these activities, and we encourage other continental federations to be part of this growing family. His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan's statement ends. With that, we would like to thank His Highness Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa Al Nahyan, Executive Board Member, International Esports Federation, for the wonderful remarks. Before proceeding to the signing ceremony, we would like to invite Mr. Sebastian Lau, Director General of Asian Electronic Sports Federation, to say a few words. Mr. Lau, please.
Hello everyone. Echoing the AESF President's sentiments, I cannot stress enough how important this partnership is in uniting the whole esports community and cementing the AESF's role in the development of esports not only in Asia but on the global stage. Since 2017, the AESF has diligently endeavored to bring esports to the next level by working together with member associations, publishers, and other stakeholders in this industry under the same goal and vision. Now, we can proudly announce that the continental and the regional sport games have already invited our esports to their portfolio. The partnership with the IESF is one out of hundreds of projects and ideas in our master plan to develop and support the organic growth of our esports. We have a strong belief that it has to be sustainable and should be able to create the sound ecosystem where our esports community can grow collectively. I truly believe that with the help from our partners at IESF who share the same vision, these goals are absolutely within our reach. Last but not least, I hope this partnership MOU signed today will be the driving force for more member associations and federations to join in on the fold in official capacity. And on behalf of our AESF Executive Board and member associations, let it be known that our doors are always open. Our current members, please rest assured that we are just getting started for our beloved game, esports. We will work together and overcome these challenges in the time of the coronavirus outbreak. Every cloud has a silver lining. Stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lau. Without further ado, let's move on to our main agenda of the day. We will now witness the signing ceremony. Dear esteemed guests, Mr. Webster, Mr. Fok, and Mr. Lau, please, if you may sign on the document prepared. Thank you very much, Mr. Webster, Mr. Fok, and Mr. Lau. Before we wrap up today's session, it is with great honor to have our distinguished officials from sports organizations, partners, IESF and AESF Executive Board, and esports legend deliver congratulatory messages in light of the momentous occasion we just witnessed. Please enjoy the video.
Dear friends and colleagues, in the occasions of signing the Memorandum of Understanding between both organizations, I applaud this move as it establishes a clearer structure of governance for electronic sports. I have no doubt that it will help standardize all the necessary rules, regulations, and practices and form a solid ground to develop electronic sports. Together with the various stakeholders, I would like to congratulate both of Asian Electronic Sport Federation and International Electronic Sport Federation on behalf of the Olympic Council of Asia. Thank you and wishing all the best for all of you.
In this difficult time, it is a pleasure to come to you with a message of unity. Unity has been confirmed in the signing of the MOU between the International Esports Federation and the Asian Esports Federation, the sole governing bodies of esports at the world level and at the continental level of Asia. This MOU marks a historic, landmark achievement and milestone in the history of the development of esports, bringing together people of passion, who are professionals, who have delivered and created projects for esports in the past, and we hope together in the future we can only unite the entire ecosystem of esports, bringing together all stakeholders from publishers to event organizers, to federations, organizations, in order to develop esports in the right way, with the consideration of the athlete in the first step. I would like to congratulate and thank Kenneth Fok, Sebastian Lau, and the entire AESF team for the work they've done thus far, and look forward to working together in the future. Wishing all of you lots of health, to be safe in this difficult time, and hopefully to see you soon.
This is Jawad Motagi, Secretary General, Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union. This is a very positive development while eSports is rapidly growing and expanding, especially when it comes to a distribution platform of eSports contents. We are looking forward to close cooperation for a variety of global, continental, and national eSports content. To our friends at AESF and the IESF, we will be just a call away. Thank you very much.
สวัสดีครับ Hi, I'm Santi Lotong, President of Thailand Esports Federation. On behalf of Thailand Esports Federation, I would like to express my sincere congratulations to the International Esports Federation (IESF) and the Asian Electronic Sport Federation (AESF) for achieving another meaningful milestone. It is truly an honor for me to witness this historical partnership as an executive board member of the Asian Electronic Sport Federation. I look forward to more collaborative efforts from both IESF and AESF in escalating the development and growth of esports on both regional and global levels. Wishing you all brothers and sisters in the IESF and AESF, be well, We strong We kind We united สวัสดีครับ
Hello， 大家好，我是若风。作为一名电子竞技选手，我认为这一次 AESF 和 IESF 的合作将会为电子竞技行业的参与者和未来的新朋友们带来巨大的期待和希望。我相信通过这一次的合作，将会为全世界的电子竞技选手们带来更多的一个发展机会。在这呢，我代表中国的电子竞技选手由衷的恭贺亚洲电子体育联合会和世界电子体育联合会合作成功。Congratulations to AESF and IESF.
Thank you, distinguished officials from sports organizations, partners, IESF and AESF Executive Board, and Esports legend. We truly appreciate your well wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, this marks the end of our ceremony. Thank you very much for watching the live stream of today's event. We hope all of you have enjoyed the program. Here's wishing IESF and AESF the best. May this success lead to a greater achievement in the years to come. Before we end this session, we would like to take this opportunity to remind everybody to stay safe amid the pandemic. Indeed, these challenging circumstances offer the opportunity for us to come together, show what we can do in a collective spirit, and emerge stronger and better prepared for the future. Until then, stay safe, stay clean, and together we will push through. Once again, thank you and have a great evening ahead.